Yeah. Me, Deadpool here. What's up, everybody? That's the gun. Dang it. Hate you, gun. And we rehearsed this. Alright, whatever. I am Deadpool here. Yes, it's me, the merc with the mouth. The man who can kill anyone and get away scratch free. Really, I can kill myself. Look. I'm fine. Alright, so yeah. The guy who eats almost 1,000 chimichangas a day, and of course also the guy who thinks they make a buddy cop movie starring me and Kevin Hart. I mean, come on. Throw me a monkey butler and I'm good, okay? And also the guy who's got over millions and millions of like restraining orders. I mean, look at this crap. This is crazy. Why not have this restraining orders? I mean, come on. Let me run for some. Alright, so 1,000 feet away from Bradley Cooper, 1,000 feet away from Ariana Grande, 2,000 feet away from Vin Diesel, 300 feet away from Stan Lee, 2,000 feet away from Robert Downey Jr., 155 feet away from Taylor Swift, 3,038 feet away from Miranda Cosgrove, 7,500 away from Lasercorn, 75,000 away from, what's this? What's scrap? No, that's chicken. That's chicken. Chicken. Alright. What's this one say? Oh, crap. Lost it. Anyways. Alright, let's see. This one says 3,000 feet away from Chris Pratt, 7,000 feet away from Andrew Garfield, 3 million feet away from Katy Perry, 75,000 feet away from Macklemore, 85 million feet away from Jason David and Frank, 7,000 away from Big Time Rush, 3,058 away from Melissa what? Melissa, I think this is a random person. Melissa Smith. And finally, the last one, Melissa, I'm going to say the name of a few. 300,000 feet away from Justin Bieber. Come on, I'm starting to give the world a favor. Come on, I was going to take him off for a drink. Talk about her today, and then, you know, go bang bang on him. Put a bullet right through his head. Get it? Alright, whatever. But yes. I was gonna host your top 10 videos today, but I can't. Right now, my pizza's ready. I gotta go. Oh, ow, ow. That hurt. Ow. Damn it. Ow. Damn it. Ow. Okay, I'm done. Crap. Duh. Holy crap. Can't breathe in this thing. Oh, come on, wait. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I literally cannot breathe in that thing. Almost impossible. So here, I was like, for a special top 10 video based around Halloween and stuff, of course, I dressed up as Deadpool. This one, went out for trick-or-treating. So yes. Hope you guys like that laugh and stuff. I hope it's good. Alright, something like that. I think so, but so whatever. I wasted about 3 minutes doing that, actually. But so whatever. So, let me find the page. I really couldn't barely see anything out of that. I was just like finding a random page. I didn't have to have to rehearse in my entire head, but somehow I forgot all the actors' names I had in there. So I just started writing things and random stuff. So yeah, today on this list we're gonna be talking about top 10 best Halloween movies. Just like I said. And so yeah. So I mentioned this before a lot, so for Halloween and the Hot Top 10 Halloween videos, we're going to do the top 10 best Halloween movies. Now some of these movies I have not yet seen, actually it's a big chunk of the movies on this list. Like about a percent of 3.5 of these films I've seen, so yeah. Half of these films are based around, actually 4.5 of these, but most of them are based around their popularity and stuff, so yeah, let's begin. Number 10 on the list is just this one. I had no idea for it, so I just had to put on this list because I saw a review on it. So yeah, number 10 on the list is called Monster Squad, and I think Hayden might know what this is because I believe he saw the same reviews and stuff like that. So yeah, ow, this is itchy. I'm like wearing a morph suit, by the way. It's like how do people wear these things? Seriously, so ridiculous and tight. But yeah. Anyways, so Monster Squad basically it's this old film from the 80s about these kids who formed this monster squad, you could say. And it's not that best. But they do say the town and stuff like that. But spoilers alert, actually. I have to be better at this stuff, but still. Whatever, I didn't really spoil anything that happened in the film, so yes. Monster Squad, like I said, about some kid that saved the town, but from what? Basically, they saved the town from Dracula, who assembled all these famous monsters, including a mummy, Frankenstein, a werewolf, and a swamp monster, who want to come together to destroy the town, and they're here to put a stop to them. And do all that stuff like, drive this thing right through Dracula, drive a wooden stake right through Dracula's heart, or shoot the werewolf with a silver or bullet, They don't really do that kind of stuff. No, I actually need to keep this stuff on me. This one must have it. But yeah, like it's the Frankenstein monster does become good. Oh, not focus on the camera. But yeah, the monsters. I mean, the Frankenstein monster does come good at the end, and overall it does have some. It's funny, and stuff. You'd say, I don't know, you call them funny and stuff, but yeah, whatever. So number 9 on the list is Paranormal Activity. Now, when this film first came out, it's like it was basically like just an internet video someone made, and then they started demanding it to be in theaters and stuff, and they luckily got it in theaters and stuff. So yeah, Paranormal Activity basically about this guy and his wife who are experiencing some paranormal activities in their house. So like stuff like flying about, or like the blankets being flown off them, you could say, like random people appearing and stuff. I don't know, imagine a random person. But yeah. So, I only seen a part of this film, but still, I've seen clips from it. It does look like a really cool film. I want to watch it. And yeah, so basically, in the film itself, actually, like I said, the paranormal activity going on, but actually, every Halloween, once this film first came out, every Halloween after that first film, they always have a paranormal activity film. So, about 5 Halloweens had paranormal activity films. So I don't know much about all the other sequels. I knew that I had a theory there was a second one, but I didn't know it was like 5. So yeah, I heard the 5th one is bad, I believe. I don't know, but yeah, still, Paranormal Activity still makes it on the list, and many people do love this film. So yeah, it's going on this list. Number 8. Oh, goes to the one and only Ghostbusters. And cue song. Something strange in the neighborhood. We're gonna call Ghostbusters. No, call Deadpool. Anyways, so yeah. Anyways, so Ghostbusters was an 80s classic, basically, and for good reason. Also, Ghostbusters follows the story around Peter Venkman, Ray. I forgot many of their last names. Peter Venkman, Ray something. What was the guy's? It was Harold Ramis' character. What was his name? E-Guy something, and Winston. He comes in later on in the film. It first started with E-Guy, Peter, and Ray, who got kicked out of college and hunting down ghosts now. They're in the business of ghost hunting, and it doesn't go out that well for them at first, but it does start to go well. Actually, they start catching ghosts. Like the first one was Slimer. Everyone loves Slimer and stuff. So yeah, and of course they have their classic little like what their packs were called and stuff. But yeah, so yeah, it's like just an amazing film in general. They do save the town afterwards. There's some great comedy, good cast. Bill Murray, Harold Ramis, Dan Aykroyd, a lot of people's in there, and yeah, even the film's director I heard appeared in the film as the voice of Slimer and stuff. Oh look, now I can do it. Like look, I can now spin the gun. I was. Whatever. Anyways, but yeah. Ghostbusters is just a classic. The sequel, I've only seen like half of the sequel. I've actually seen like mainly the end of the sequel. But I think I saw enough of the film to realize it's just a bad. The sequel is bad, but still, the Ghostbusters film was great. They've had a movie. Actually, they've had a TV show, a game, and they're gonna have a reboot film that's gonna be a female version of them. So yeah. And also, rest in peace to the actor Harold Ramis, who sadly passed away last year. Or was it this year? I think it was last year. But yeah. Number 7 on the list is a film I have seen also, like Ghostbusters. I have seen Ghostbusters. Freddy Krueger films. And I believe the Freddy Krueger films are actually called, what was it? Nightmare on Elm Street. I believe that's what they're called now, but I forget, so I'm just calling them Freddy Krueger films. Freddy Krueger essentially is, I have seen also like half of these films, like I mentioned before, my top and best Halloween monsters. it's actually in these films. There's this creature called Freddy Krueger. He has like his scars, half his face is like burned, like a weird kind of claw hands. There's a hat and stuff. Like yeah, I've playing him on the top of the Halloween monsters. But yeah, basically he goes into your dreams and kills you by that way, and quite nothing and scary and stuff. He did make a crossover movie with Jason one time. So yeah, pretty scary guy he is. That's it. All that's it. Number 6 on the list is Saw. The Saw movies, like Paranormal Activities, once the first one came out, no Halloween didn't have these films. After that, didn't have these films. So yeah. So yeah, like I said, every Halloween had these films and stuff. So yeah, I believe there was about maybe I think there was like maybe 6 films or 7 films or maybe 5 films. I don't know. But yeah, I've never seen the films, but all I know about these films is that in the films there's this puppet called Saw. He was also on the top 10 list of monsters. But yes, Saw is like little puppets who traps people in this, like you could say, like playroom, not like a playroom, but still, this guy, a big building, and you have to try to escape and survive. Basically, your objective is you need to do a lot of crazy things he tells you to do to survive. So you could kill a person or cut someone's body part off, or I don't know, do whatever you want. He'll demand you whatever. But yeah, make a sacrifice. I don't know, like isn't killing and sacrificing the same thing? But yeah, so yeah. And many people do love these films and stuff. I never really seen the films, but I'll put on this list still, and I dropped the gun, because people do really love these films. Number 5 on the list is, now these next couple are going to be all like classic Universal films. Number 5 on the list is Frankenstein Meets the Werewolf. This was a big thing in back then. I think it was like one of the very first crossovers you could ever say in a film of a movie, of a crossover or something. Like we've had Freddy Krueger meets Jason, King Kong meets Godzilla, James Kirk meets Jean-Luc Picard and stuff like that. But this is a crossover where with 2 classic monsters back from Universal's, well, the glorious days. They're so awesome though. So yeah, I don't own many of the old monster films, but I do think they had to go fight each other. I mean, I think teamed up at one point. I don't know. But yeah. Now, 4 on the list is Frankenstein's film himself. Frankenstein, you remember about him, of course, Dr. Frankenstein, good, brought his monster to life by lightning, and he became life, and of course, stuff like that. He also has a wife named Mrs. Frankenstein, I believe her name is, but yeah. I think that was in the sequel film, The Bride of Frankenstein, I think that's what it was. But yeah. This is a classic film they've made, recently, Tim Burton has made his own, own version of the film called Halloween. It was a dog that was like Frankenstein. Frankenweenie, I think it was called. Yeah, Frankenweenie, something like that. So yeah, of course he's a very classic monster and stuff. So yeah, explain why Tim Burton would make something like that. Number 3 on the list is the werewolf film. Werewolf is basically a creature that can be anyone really. A werewolf is basically this creature that comes out at night by the moonlight, and they're deadly creatures. And the only way they can be killed by is by silver bullets and stuff like that. So yeah, it's quite powerful and deadly monster and stuff. So yeah. And yeah, so yeah, sorry I don't have much to talk about some of these things, but still I'm sorry, at least I'm talking about some stuff. And number 2 on the list is Dracula. And so yes. And for anyone wondering, there's nothing there. Nothing on this list is Twilight. Which still probably some people are probably thinking that. But still Twilight sucks. It sucks. Sucks. But yeah, so yeah. But still I'm not changing anyways, because that's not what number 1 is. if any of you are thinking that. Probably none of you are, because let's face it, that series sucks. Not some people love that. And off topic. Dracula, of course, is one of the most classic monsters ever. He's recognizable. He's got him in various medias and stuff. His film, basically, he's a bloodsucker, has an army of vampires and stuff, I believe. I don't know. He's starred in many medias before. Like, he's fought Batman before in an animated film called Batman vs. Dracula, which is amazing. Go check it out. And, yeah, stuff like that. So, yeah. But still, he's just an amazing monster in general. Also, yeah. And number 1 on the list, and I will actually mention some runner-ups. I've never done this kind of thing before, because there's many great Halloween movies out there. Let's see, can't think of anything. I'm lying about that. So yeah, anyways, so yeah, I was lying about that. Never done that. But I'm lying actually on that. Whatever. Number 1 on the list goes for good reason. Zombieland. Of course, zombies are going to come in somewhere with one of their films on this list. Zombieland's on here for a good reason. It's a Sony film, which I believe might be getting a sequel soon in 2016, I believe. But yeah, the film started with people like Jesse Eisenberg, Emma Stone. I forget everyone else, but still, I've only seen like half of this film. People who've seen the film are like mad at me before now. I know Hayden and Victor have, but yeah. Anyway, so this film is basically about like a zombie apocalypse, but this one guy, Jesse Eisenberg's character, has a way to survive on his own. So yeah, and yeah, of course, the guy he finds that he teamed up with, apparently he's obsessed with Twinkies. Yeah, that's gonna get them killed. Like, I'm risking my life for something important, a Twinkie. But yes. So yeah, they do meet some two girls in some light. One of them is Emma Stone, and I forget what one's name is, but yeah, still. But still, it's still an amazing film. I do want to watch it. It does seem pretty cool, and so yeah, it will remain on this list. But yes, thank you guys for watching, this top 10 best Halloween movies, and I hope you guys had an amazing Halloween. I know I sure did. And so yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. I hope you guys had a great Halloween. I'm not sure why I'm repeating all this, but still. Tell me if you have, like I said, tell me in the comments down below what's your favorite Halloween movie. And how was your Halloween stuff? I keep saying that, sorry. But yes. And so yeah, get a lot of candy, get a lot of candy, guys. And also, don't forget. Don't be a pussy and don't shit your pants. Silly, no one wants to smell shit. I mean, come on, that's disgusting. I'll see you all later. And also, dimple fact, if you find any chimichangas while trick-or-treating, they're mine. Now, to the pool cave! Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Door's still there. Ow. 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 Ow, shit, ow, that hurts. I'm Deadpool, yeah. Bam.